And it is time again for the auction included. Let's get back into the Sandbox Learning. And the dog is leaving. I'm sure they're gonna come back very soon. Just looking for more food, just fed them. Good, we're gonna resume the game, but first, play for the debug mode. And I think I know what I forgot last time. So in order to make a waterfall, you need some sort of spill, a special kind of spill. Just not down the steps. What is this? But instead, you need something like, where are we going here? Something like a spilly thingy. Oops. Let's enable the auto build mode. Good. Deconstruct. That here needs to be oil. And then in theory, you should be spilling over here. And forming something. Hold on. Bam, bam, bam. Good, we're going to deconstruct this maybe, because I definitely need something here. Where is that spill? Perfect. Let's filter some of this oil. Oh, sandbox must be on, of course. Sample and brush over there. And then I'm gonna see what happens when we spill. Beam, beam, beam. Good. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That looks good. Boom, beam. That looks perfect. Now we just have to sample some of this water. And brush it in here. And we have a waterfall. Genius. Good. I don't think we need this in this particular build. And now we need to split this up somehow. Splitting over here, what if this is all closed? And here is a sample some hydrogen, if we can. Bum, 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 over here. Good, hydrogen gas. Beam, boom, boom. And where is my build? Ah, the gold build broke. The gold build broke. Don't know how that happened. But making gold guys here is rough and possibly not even necessary. Eh? What is he doing? Don't know. But back to the problem at hand. And that is something I want to do. A terraformer. Good. Are we brushing it in? I'm sure we do. And there we go. Beautiful. That's it. That's the terraformer. And in the end, you can take out the water, or in this case, petroleum. You can take it out from the bottom right. Maybe, because it's going to be so much. So we don't even need the left side at all. What if it's 2? And how can we reach? Don't know. Of course we could do the double derp here for massive collection. So we spill there, but will we spill over here? I don't even know. So how much are we producing? Let's check the liquid bead. And the liquid bead is at a 4 key about. It's not good enough. Dog, there is no more. There is no more, Django. You're gonna get something later? How about that? Get something later. No. 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 Before Mama comes, you're gonna get some more food. Good guy. No, that was good, right? You wanna go? You're gonna wanna go sleep? This dog. Alright. Alright. That guy. So the question is, how is the behavior of the petroleum when it spills over here? I guess we're gonna find out in time, or we just spill more petroleum. Good. Priest Zero says morning. Morning. Where's the dog? Oh, that guy. He's not settling down. That's terrible. Good. When he's settled down, it's gonna be on camera again. But until then, just gonna use me. Gonna go up there. Good. So here's my terraformer. It's working perfectly. We just have to remember how to build it in the survival. But this looks quite good. Yeah, he wants this. He always finds a new place to go. Not very camera friendly. Can we see? This guy. Good. Now he's centrally. I can barely see myself. Hold on. How does this look? Oh, this looks nice. You lick your paw. Is a good dog. Anyways, terraformer. When the water goes up here, I don't think it will spill there. And it should. Is this the lowest size? It is. Then there was something I saw extending this downwards, but I'm not sure if that is possible. We should experiment. What if this wasn't here, but it would be looking like that? No. No, it's not creating anything that way. No, right, back to the other thing. Just checking. There was something that looked like it. And we're a little bit broken. Bum bum. Sure, it is working. But can we have it working simultaneously? Maybe. Good. How much is this? 60? How much is that? 50? Could be good. Yep. Alright, so we're back functioning. Let's clean up the floor a little bit. Good. Since this is the lowest size, we can go here. That pump must be here for the duplicates to work. And then it's just a single pump. Taking out liquid. And we're collecting the liquid where? Dum 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 dum. Would it not be good to collect the liquid here? And when it flows in the end, will flow up here and go left. Just have to deconstruct this last tile here. And then we have production. Yeah. But the spillage there will be first. Jim 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 jim. Spillage here and spillage there. Will it be 100 key on either side? Or do we have to wait for this to flow over? I think we would have for this... We would have to wait for that to flow over. Good. Tip tip. Dip dip. We flow through here. So where is the storage then? Flow here. Closes. We go on top. Genius, this is not big enough. Let's make it like a so. This is deconstruct all. Let's deconstruct only buildings. Make sure the floor is clean. Just in case. Good. Just in what case? It doesn't matter. Anyways, we're coming here. Good. So now we're already producing a lot of liquid. But that is the standard amount of liquid that we're producing. With the normal artificial guys here having 2 springs. Good. And it takes a long while for this to fill up. And in order to make this quicker, what we should have done is close this area off until we're ready to go. Bum, bum, bum. Oops. We're broken? We're broken. Why? This should be pushing out. Huh, is there yet another thing I'm missing? Oh yeah, I need 2 ashes here, left and right. How is this doable? Last time I had 2 ashes. I had a single asher, but... Oh man. So if this pump was here... Pump deconstruct. Now this will break. Let's prevent this from breaking. Bum 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 bum. 60, 60, yeah. About right. Good. What happens to the gas? Sits there forever. It's gonna be fine. Good, but the Escher must go in here. Good, and duplicants must be able to build it as well. That means if the petroleum flows here... But it was on the floor before, wasn't it? Dun -dun. It was very hard to reach for the duplicants. Well, there is no 2 ways, so you have to issue it in here. What if... Oh, that can't be. Here was a door. Bum 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 bum. And the Escher was there. That means we need a tile over here. Can be any tile, no problem. And an Escher here. Good. To make this reachable, we have to do something else. We have to come in from up above. Good, no problem. But there is no room for a pump to get this going. Maybe we're gonna do something like this. We build just 1 Escher first, and a pump then there, just to have production. That is a good plan. Let's sample some hydrogen. I'm sure it's here somewhere. Good, and put it in here, and it floats up immediately. Yeah, because I need 2 tiles. Dun dun. So moving this all over. Where is this carbon dioxide coming from? I'm not sure. Do we have a vacuum we could sample? We do. That's crazy. Maybe some escaped here somewhere? No. Good, doesn't matter. And the music is too loud, as always. Bum 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 bum. I put hydrogen in here. Floats up immediately. What if I temporarily shut it down? Signify this with a habitat. Just checking here. That works. No, but because we're flowing here. That can never work. We're flowing here. We need the Escher to be here. That means we're completely wrong. On the right side, we need that 2-tile room. Alright. Oh, do we need this? Yes, because there comes a pump here somewhere, but that is for later. For now, let's just do something like this. We're gonna move everything over. Good. The door, of course. That door is gone. Pum pum pum. And then good. Deconstruct this. Oh, but then we flow where? Could do a flow here. But that's not where I want it. I want it over here. Good. So we're gonna flow through. Easy breezy. In the end. Bum bum bum. Here is gas. There is flow. We can reach everything. Good. Sample some hydrogen. Brush it in. Sample some carbon dioxide. Brush it in. And we have an Escher. And this is genius. Dun, bum, 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 bum. But how to build this in survival? And we have to bring 60 G of water here every time. That is rough. But let's build it first and then find out how we can build it in survival. Here. Good, let's go straight. Now there is a lot of pipes sticking out. Let's get rid of all of them. Good. Clean the space. And get some power. Alright, power. Def generator, PM, PM, PM. Conductive wire connect. Oops. Alright, so we're pumping again. This is gonna go here. Some liquid. Now we have to see if the hydrogen gets pumped upwards, as it should. Deconstruct, deconstruct. Oh, we should have deconstructed at the same time. Don't like the flushing back and forth. I mean, it is functional, don't get me wrong. But I want symmetry. Oh, symmetry. So what did we do last time to turn this on and off? Would a door not be great here? For turning it on and off? Duplicants can come and bring the liquid all the time. Come in and bring in the liquid. Would it not be better to have this? And the door is extra work. Help it out. Over here. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. 50, 50. Good. Just for a moment. And then at the same time. Good. That is important. Only to me. We're flowing and we're producing. There we go, 307. That is a good production. When it flows over, we can take this liquid here and run it somewhere else. Because we're going to have nominal production. Question is, will this flow over here? I think it would. What about this stair? This will also flow over. So we do not have the production from the left side going to the right side. That is a problem. Or do we have it? We might have it, and that is why we do the sandbox mode, because otherwise we cannot know. Just figuring this out. Good. Is here everything good? Where's the dog? Dog is sleepy time. Genius. Of course, showing us their bag. Let's get this so we can actually see what is going on. Alright, so here's a terraformer and we're just waiting on it to produce the maximum amount, and then we have to collect it somewhere. Already rising. Maybe a spillage over here and then collect. But would it not be more reasonable to collect here? When it is at 100 kilograms, if I split the production, will I have a nominal 100? No, I will not. I will only have the nominal 100 if the overflow gets collected outward. Dun, 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 dun. And I'm wondering if this is alright. How much do we have? 100 kilograms? Good. 100 kilograms. I have a flowage here that doesn't look good. I want to see what's happening. So there we go. This is 100 key already. Let's get it going and stop this madness. Good. What kind of production is this now? We have 6.3 kilograms sometimes per bead. But this will rise. This will rise up. We're emptying out here as well. That's not good. What does this signify now? That's not supposed to empty out. We have less production now again. The beads are too small. Supplement liquid from the left. I think it just evened out on top and became smaller. Matka, good to see you. good to see you, Mecca. Do you want me to give the dog a kiss? He's sleeping now. Now would be the time. Alright, I hope he liked it. And he's going somewhere else. You find your sleepy places, dog. I could not see it. I could not see it. It was out of the camera. What? Alright, again, man. He's good now. Getting 3 kisses. Yeah, he should be having a nice sleepy time. And we're gonna give him some more food later on. Gonna walk them. So when is the walking time? Still a ways off. Alright. So how's the terraformer looking now? Yeah, I think it's looking good. We have 50 key up here. The bead size is at 8 kilograms. And we need to have the supplement pump for only a minute longer. I'm sure. Is the production going? I clipped it! Good. I can look at it later. But this goes up to 69. This goes up to 69.2. Come on, produce! Just trying to get the terraformer to work. Again. And then we're gonna figure out how to build it in survival. Again. Come on, 70. Yeah, this is slowly producing. Because it's so many tiles. Taking out 10 kilograms a second. So when can I stop the pump? To get this going. And it's crazy that this works down here. Seems like we have a flow down there. Double production, both of it is going through the Escher. That is good. Alright, we're over 70. Let's try it out. We're not gonna take 10 out. We're immediately dropping down. Dum, 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 dum. Seems like we're not producing. This is 5 key again. And dropping. So we need to do this until we're completely filled up here, probably. That's a long ways to go. But can't be helped, I guess. Good. The thing is, everything here is serviceable. All we need is ladders. So that is good. But then here we could have liquid something. Why is there a signal switch? Deconstruct? Good. Automation deconstruct. And clean up the space. Speed it up, says the Matka. Alright. Good, now we have to come back to 70. Weird. Did we lose liquid? Doesn't make any sense. Ah. So when we're over 70, it seems to go a bit faster. So we're at 100 key. Over here, at least. Let's say 150 or so. And cut this. Check the beats. I think the beat size is key. 14 point something. 13, and we're dropping again in beat size. So that means we still need the pump. Probably when the beat size is at 50 or something. Could be normal then. Good, let's see what we get. 170. Check the beat size. 16, 17. Give me an 18. 18. Just takes one. 19. Now we need a big beat size. But we can already think about how to build this in survival. So far so good. Just a ladder is needed here. And everything is reachable. That is good. We can stand here and reach that. Fat cat sleep lullaby. No, not yet. This is the exploration music for the NG, which is a race in the faster than light game. Fat cat sleepy time is over here. Wait a minute. Are we shuffling? Why are we shuffling? We shouldn't be. There we go. 400 kilograms. What is the beat size? 37. That's body temperature. So let's see if body temperature is the magic number. I'm gonna cut the pipe. And what would happen to do this? 37 body temperature is the magic number. When the beat size is at 37, we can keep going, and we have overspill. There we go. We have overspill, but we're at 50 key. Huh? Did they nerf this? I doubt they nerfed it. But I had 100 key. Oh. It was a different liquid back then. So petroleum is 50 key maximum. So what is the production then? I do not know. And it is good enough, whatever the production is. Now from here we need to take it somewhere and collect it. Since it's spilling over here, stands to reason a collection system over there. This is a lot of carbon dioxide here. Oh, it comes from the power production, sure. Power production, meanwhile, is at 85 degrees. And this will rise up. If we're above 200 kilograms, gonna take the liquid out. Good. Carbon dioxide is just going to explode. Because we cannot... What? We cannot get rid of it. Let's pretend this goes up into space. Good. It's a bunch of carbon dioxide. Gas vent deconstruct. Sample some vacuum. And let's pretend this is running. But how much carbon dioxide is produced? It should tell me. 500 G per second. Gas pump is pumping 500 G per second maximum. It doesn't look like it does that. For some reason. It's 500G. It does it. Good. So we're getting rid of that. Of one petroleum generator. So we need 2 gas pumps for 2 petroleum generators. In theory. But in practice, you just want the carbon dioxide to accumulate. Don't we? And we can at any time do this. No problem. And that would then provide a lot of carbon dioxide for a lot of slicksters. We just want this to be high pressure first, before we take it all out. And now we're taking it all out, and the pollution will gas off. We do not want that. So we have to have this run permanently. Good. Taking the petroleum from here to see if it's enough production over there. Good. In survival we can worry about... Oops. In survival we can worry about collecting the petroleum somewhere. For now, let's just have this basin and connect this to power. Good. So both should be running permanently now. And this basin should fill up. And then we're gonna... We should do this immediately, right? To see if the production is good enough. Yeah. See if the production is good enough. Good. So this is strictly terraformer production now of petroleum. Is it good enough for 2 petroleum generators? We will find out. Why are we not spilling over? We are spilling over. Alright, and this here makes me think. What if we just close this off? This will never over pressure. That means... Oops-de-doo. Just push in here. Spill, 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 spill. That number should go down. Was it a mistake? I think this might have been a mistake. 60 key. Hmm. 100 key, 150 key, 200. If it goes down to 150 again, we're good. 5 GK. Where'd you get your sofa cover from? I love the color. Sofa cover. You know exactly where I got this from. 150, very manipulative of you. Very manipulative. Liquid pump. It's gonna pump. And it's going in. Fantastic. Right. Is there anything else? No, we got it. Now we have to figure out how to build this in survival. And we could practice this here. From IKEA, yes. 5GK, yes, from IKEA. Like, yes. Because it's blue and yellow. That's funny. That's actually funny. Anyways, we're spilling here. And I need to figure this out. Is there a quicker way? What if we were taking the petroleum from an outer source? Ding, boom, boom, boom. Can we save ourselves some space? And will this be back? Ooh, Took some time, but it beats bang. Good. And then one more. Question is this working? This looks very shaky. Da-da-da. Let's do the simultaneous stuff again. Bum 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 bum. Good. Simultaneously taking this out. Would this work? It looks like it could work. Production is still going. Petroleum number is rising. And we're providing petroleum for 2 generators. Good. That is very nice. So there are a lot of things we don't need here. Let's get rid of them. And this could even be a normal tile. No need for a door. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Gas is there, good. And let's deconstruct everything that is not necessary for the build. And then build it using duplicants. Alright, so this is the bare minimum. Looks alright. Looks easy enough to accomplish. Damn, damn. Let's get rid of even more that we don't need. So we would not need that, and we would not need that. Oh, I don't know if that is possible. Let's save the game. And why the heck did the gold thingy break? There's steam here now. Temperature is wrong. Do we have some temperature? Oh, what the heck? Meteors. Meteors could have been the thing. Why the gold artificial geyser broke. But that's fine. Still producing petroleum, so yeah. In a survival build we have to put this somewhere, but we don't need this tile, we don't need that tile. Let's test that theory. It is pretty, I'm probably just gonna use just one tile. On the other hand, this could be an entry. So deconstruct. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. That is then the bare minimum of the build. Don't need this tile. Could be 2 pieces of, could be a triple Escher. But let's not overdo it. This is good. This is excellent. We do need that tile over here because we have a spill and this gas needs to split the waterfall. Good. And that is the smallest terraformer I've ever seen. Of course you could do a half production terraformer and make it even smaller, but that's only 2x3 that you would save. Doesn't make any sense. For double production, this is a good bang for just a little bit of bug. Alright. Still spilling over here all the time, this is so cool. Bead is at 50 kilograms because we're using petroleum. A water bead is 100 kilograms big. So brine or salt water or water, but I have no idea how to construct a spring that would produce water, because you need something that is less dense than the material that you want to produce to act as a spring push on this tile. And that, of course. Genius. I like it. Dum dum dum. So we could start with a petroleum asher. We have a simple production here that goes into the asher. The asher takes it out and pours it in here until it's filled up. Dun, dun. Good. Making production. Hey, this is a room. This is a room. We can make it easy on ourselves by filling up a water pipe. Plumbing. Liquid meter valve. Plastic. Solid viscose. Plastic for liquid meter valve. Yeah, that's probably not realistic. Dun, 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 dun. So we would be bringing 60 here in a bottle and emptying the bottle. In order to have simultaneously a simultaneous something, we could in theory do a switch and doors. I think that's absolutely worth it to get this going simultaneously. Alright. We need a petroleum source. And here we're gonna collect the petroleum. And from there we're gonna run it out as well. Does this make sense? I think it would. So this is a relatively big build, but for what it does, it is super small. So in survival we need how much? This is too big. Duplicants need to walk. This would be 110 tiles, 10 times 11. 10 times 11. And then consider on the right side an asher. Infinite liquid storage. So we should start with the infinite liquid storage and then pump into that storage from, well, from here, right? So just build the infinite storage. Can we? No, but we can prepare. So let's just see how this would look. And can we run this pipe somewhere else? Is really in the way. Dun. Bum, bum. Good. We're going to extend this room. Good. Let's extend this room like so. Bing, bing, boom. I like that clack. Sandbox mode, really very satisfying. Great addition to the game. This game is finished, by the way. It does not need DLCs. Deconstruct the vent. And it needs polishing. Some glitch fixes and quality of life. That's what it needs. But I'm not getting any money from this game. So I don't have to say what people should do that work on it. Here we have a hole in the room, but that's alright. Good. So in theory, we're going in here. Dum dum. And we have to build a door, and a door. And we have to copy the settings over there. Good. Ta-dum. That looks great. The beat is still 50, even though we're spilling over now. This should just spill over here, no problem. And if there is a gas there, and we're not coming from here, but strictly from there, it's fine. Gas is not going to escape. I'm just waiting for this vacuum to go away. Good. Super speed. And then we're going to produce an Asher. And then we have the build. But this is how we need to start. So it does not even matter. Stop. If we have an Asher here or not. But let's build it. And then figure out in which sequence we're going to build everything else. Good. A sample. A little bit of hydrogen gas. Brush it in. Oops. A bit too much. Good. A sample. A little bit of carbon dioxide. There we go. Now all this petroleum here is going to empty out. Which is alright. Bam, boom, power. Def gen. Over here. Connect. No liquid output. Let's output this into the thingies there. Bum 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 bum. Still one direction. Oh, nice. Good. We have enough liquid. That is fine. This will not empty out. And it is how much? Should be 10 key per second. It is. That is good. So this is then the real size. Can we save on any materials? No. This room I want to keep in. I wonder if the duplicate can move here. Let's do a... Let's just teleport a duplicate. Are they alright, by the way? They should be. Let's take this duplicate and teleport them here. Apparently that didn't work. Because they're on a ladder. That is the funky stuff. Good, but now we can teleport them. Interesting pathing thingy with a ladder. What? Says the Madka saw. Yeah, if you teleport the duplicate on a ladder, it's gonna cause some issues. But let's show the navigation. Good, we can go here. From there. And that means we can put our plastic pumps here. Plastic valves. For ease of access, but I don't think that's necessary. Let's get them back. Dum bum 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 bum. Where are they? Good. Good. Everybody is here. It's all good. What are you doing? You're running around here back and forth. You can leave, but you cannot enter. Which is dumb. They're gonna take the meat and could put it there. Why? Edible meat. It's not. Good. This is only for pollution. To feed the critters. Let's use the meat for barbecue. That makes more sense. Good. Now, building broken wood. We got stuff broken here that we're not using. Entombment. Oh, we're gonna filter destroy all over here. Don't need this. Then flooding we have. Let's dig it out. Good. Building entombment. This broke. Let's get rid of it. Good. And that is because we have meteor showers. Some of the builds break. But is alright. We're working here perfectly. One pump. Looks like two, but it's just one pump. Delivering liquid here. And liquid is accumulating. So what if we did not have this completely? Bump, bump. Let's put in a valve instead. A vent, excuse me. To vent this out. And deconstruct the sticking out. Good. Clean up the floor. Alright. Maybe third petroleum burner? Then I would need another large power transformer. And as it stands, I have one pump. And getting 4 kilowatts. And having exactly the right amount that I need here for 2 gas pumps. To pump out. And keep the environment stable here. I go for stability instead of too much is too much. Yeah, but we could find out if a third one would work. But from a single pump? Let's see, what are we using? Polluted water, there's the effect petroleum. 2 kilogram per second. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 6, 8, 10. So this is 5 of these chambers we could build. From one pump. That's good, right? That is game-breakingly good. Should we do it? Let's have a poll. No, let's not have a poll, let's just do it. Filter destroy. Oh, that's a filter destroy all. Good. If it's producing 10 key per second, this is producing about 30 key per second. That's... you have to take my word for it. Because I cannot give you the number. There's no way for me to give you the number. I'm not qualified to do so. I just built this. I have no idea what's going on. This is techniques I get from the forum. All credit goes to the Fantastic Mathematician and to the Fantastic Neko. And both of them were working on this like it's the cure to cancer. And this is the best thing that comes out of that work. We should post this on the forum, right? And give them our thanks. But hey, we're streaming. If they want to, they can watch the stream. How about that? Deconstruct the things. All my VODs are on the Fiverr archives. They're gonna be there forever. Unless YouTube is wrecking me by saying, hey, you're using this music there. And we had to mute all of your stuff. Then oh, that might be the end game. You have to pay for all the music that you used in your videos, and then everybody is screwed on the YouTubes. But some people don't want to be screwed, so they're gonna pay, and then YouTube is gonna make a lot of money, and a lot of YouTubers having videos out are gonna have a ton of muted videos, which are worthless. That can happen anytime. So we should not even listen to the Glitchman here, even though it is original soundtrack. Get 2 more pumps and 14 more chambers. What? 14 more chambers? It sounds like madness. Here is a room. Dum dum. Do we have pollution here? How did we not get any pollution in here? That's crazy. We're producing so much carbon dioxide, probably. Is carbon dioxide riddance necessary? Yes. But does it need to look like that? No. We could have a straight shot. Oh no, we already have a straight shot. But we can have a straight shot here and put this all up there. And we don't need automation at all. Just pump it out. This is too much, we overdid it. But that little sink there, we might not even need either. But I like the 80 degrees stable. Still. If you want to make this nominal, we could make it 1 space up further. What is this? This is not needed. We're producing so much energy. That is ridiculously not needed. That def gen. We could connect this because we're running permanently. Let's do that as well. And what that will do is a full pipe of carbon dioxide and a stable environment of about 20 kilograms per tile of carbon dioxide. Alright, let's see if we can get away with a little liquid. But we need 1 more space. Let's build that. And maybe we should protect ourselves from meteor showers. Concrete? Is that good enough? Or do we need a bunker tile? Probably need a bunker tile. Bum 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 bum. That should work for the moment. Maybe even more. Reveal. Bum 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 bum. Alright, and what is this? Reveal. Bum 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 bum. How many chambers find room in here? I do not know. Stick this out. And sweepily uppity. Diddly do. Here is then the entrance. Yes. Lowest space. Entrance. Room height is 4 tiles, but this is 5 tiles because we have a basin. Is this the reason why we have 4 tiles, 5 tiles? The basin. Is this actual room size? What? Genius. Good. Let's pretend this is room size, because I'm still not convinced. And this is 5, not 4. But this is 3. Oh man. Is this really good? Of course we have to get rid of that. Alright. Battery, battery. Dum ba da bum bum. Transformer. Liquid pump. Hydro sensor. Automation. Copy settings. Good. Power shut offs. Gas pumps. Anywhere is good. I like to put them like that every time I do them. A little bit askew. And Tetris in. Good. Let's sample. Let's brush. Oops, one only, please. Sample, brush. Sample, brush. Good. We don't need any automation. And this can connect somehow. What is the most normal way? Straight up we cannot, because we have these chambers on top of each other. So like that. Good. And these will run only the lonely. Hey, hold on, I could have this self-powered. Do we even need this? I think yes. Could have this self-powered? Because running these down here, it seems like a lot of effort. Power distribution. Power distribution for what then? For the base, of course. Goes to the left. Oh, great. Power goes to the left, but entrance is on the right. Well, I guess we could have entrance to the left and to the right. Doesn't matter. So we could leave out the entrances because we know what this is. Good, let's connect the pumps. Oh man. Connect the pumps like so. Alright. This is the dumbest thing. How do we connect them then? There is no straight way of connecting all these. That's just sad. On the plus side, it looks nice. Good. So these are all connected. We're going into the spine, and now the spine is below. Yeah. For testing purposes, I don't think we need... Oh, hold on. Gonna connect these later. For testing purposes, we don't even need power distribution, and that is a lot to build. So we're gonna leave it out, just for testing purposes. Good. All we're gonna do is run the extra energy into the spine, and it's gonna be good. Now, how is this connected? We can just connect it up. Good. And then we're gonna... What's going on, dog? The dog is a bit sick. I shouldn't have kissed them. But, they were having a little bit of a stomach flu. Oh dear, I hope I don't get that. Poor guy, now they have the hiccups. But I think the rice helps. Anyways. That is the chamber. And we need more of them. Good. Should we already run it? What would that do? Well, I would test. it would test it all. So let's go. That is 2 additional ones. We immediately have pollution. Ah, we have a little bit of pollution there. That is fine. And we're all the way to here. Why? So that means the chamber does not need to be this big. No, alright, whatever. Let's build another one. Good, 4 tiles high. And how big is that going to be? Pumps go here. Entrance is there. Good, where do we jump in? Do we need a double derp? Possibly. So if the jump block was here, then we have this basin here for no reason. But it is what it is. Isn't it? I think yes. So we could leave this out and just have the liquid here do its thing. Huh. Or just not have it do its thing. Good. More generators. That. Connect. Oops. Give me the same theme. And connect it to the power spine. Which runs where in this case? Just run it here. Good, we don't need that. Make sure everything is clean. And we have a pump. And we have a hydro sensor. We connect it. And we copy the settings. How much is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. We need a 5th one. Good. Oops. Alright, another pump. Hey, this is flush to space, somewhat. Background tiles are always like hilly. That is alright. Put it in. So, a way for the player to manipulate the background tiles. That would be true terraforming. Could be nice. But, I'd rather have the developers not add anything into the game anymore. Because they're gonna make a DLC from it. Which sucketh. But alright. This is looking like that. Boom, boom, boom. Probably don't need these for demonstration purposes, but let's put them in anyhow. It's not like they need a ton of automation to work. They don't need anything to work, just power. Which is anything, I suppose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 we have now. Good. We need to connect the pump as well. Do that real quick. And pour me out if I'm too much. Liquid pipe. Whoosh, whoosh, and whoosh. Perfect. Copy the settings we did not. Let's copy. Settings applied. Don't have power. This is good. This is nice. Connecting to the spine. Whoopsie doopsie doo. Dun, dun, dun. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Close the doors. Why are we... Because the thing is here. Here's the lock. In that case. Good. Just building a lock here just to visualize what the heck is going on. But if the lock was here, I think that might be even better. But then we cannot jump because there's a pump unless you put it one space up, and I don't want that. Good, let's not visualize. Alright. Start it. Give me the petroleum. Good. And that is a bunch of power. If we have distribution. Going anywhere. That is petroleum power. Just a break here. And it's absolutely stable. Duplicants are going to get scalded here, no doubt. It's gonna be 80 degrees. But can't have everything. I suppose you could run something through here. Cooling loop somewhere. Which is a bit complicated because... But in the end you want 80 degrees. This is a bit complicated because there is enough of pipes already. But yeah. We're probably gonna want the carbon dioxide for feeding Slixus. Slixus is good food. And Slixus is, well, crude oil waste or petroleum waste. If we have this petroleum generator, then we don't need the Slixus anymore. The hot Slixus. Or even the cold Slixus. But for food it's nice. Just have to deal with the waste. Slixer farms. Or we're just gonna get this out into space. Good, let's run it. Like so. Gas vents. Good, connect up everything. I'm gonna connect this once the pressure is nominal. And I want the pressure so much that there is no polluted oxygen produced anymore. So about 5 kilogram or so. Good, we don't have power wire. No power wire connected to it. What? Run me, run me, run me, run me. Where is the petroleum coming? Uh-huh. For some reason this doesn't work. 10 key, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So you would need 2 pipes for these. Yeah. I guess that chamber needs to be double the derp. How much petroleum do we have here? Enough to kill the door without breaking the Escher? I do not know. Copy settings. Save the game. Or let's do something else. Cheating. This is the sandbox mode. We are allowed. Let's fill it up. Deconstruct this door. Good. Have another mother. Right. One goes in upwards and one goes in downwards. It's gonna deconstruct this. Do I go in here? That's weird. If we go in here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's better. Good, one goes here. And the other one goes there. Whoops, did I mess up here patrolling? No. Lucky. Good. Oh man, this goes through there. No. How do I make this normal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is another riddle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to go from above. I don't like it, but let's do it. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. We come in here. That is then double the amount of power that we're using. Just fair, I suppose. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get it. Don't need those. Those pipes. Connect, connect. Clean up. Good. Now, how are we looking? Looking like that. This is looking great. Question mark? Yes. Let's check the pollution. There's a little bit of pollution here. Will all the pollution collect? This started out with pollution as well. Pollution is gone. Will it just get wrecked? It might. Let's run it quicker. And see if we're losing mass. No, we're gaining mass. 5.7. Are we gonna get 6 tons in one time? Or is this emptying out? Oh, this looks like it's emptying out actually. No, we're over 6 tons now. Yeah, this will accumulate even more. Good. And we have power. Right. This chamber is clean. The chambers clean themselves. Genius. Genius. So since we're clean, we connect now. And carbon dioxide is getting shipped off. This is a carbon dioxide production. Currently just venting out into space. And here, same thing at 6 kilograms. Let's connect. Good. And here, same thing at under 5 kilograms. Let's do it. Over there, under 5 kilograms again. And we have production. See if this stays clean. Good, here is the chimneys. And production. 5, 4. I'm suspecting we're not producing. I'm suspecting this is a little bit too much. This is just a tiny tad too much. Typical auction included. You cannot get symmetry, there is no way. 5.4 tons per time. 5.4 tons per time. If this is stable, that could be good. But this is 20 kilograms per second petroleum usage. Seemingly looking alright. Let's run it a bit faster. Good. Should not be producing carbon dioxide, but somehow we are. We're over 5 kilograms. Maybe it just evened out here. No, it's taken out there, so that's fine. Good. Temperature is still stable at almost 80 degrees. Here we are at 80, 70. Good. So far we don't have enough liquid to pour it out into something. But this liquid is at 65 degrees. Hot liquid like that, hot pool water. Don't know what to do with it. But I'm sure there's a use. But this is looking great. How much petroleum do we have? Yeah, we are emptying out. Come on, game. Extra production from slicksters could drop down here. But that would be very hot slicksters. Is it 100 degrees? If it's about power you shall desire and 14 more. You get 2 more pumps and 14 more chambers. If it's about power you shall desire, says the mad guy. Oh man, oh man. I think this is good. I'm not making more terraformers. But the thing that is interesting here is that this is very symmetric now. We have 2 pumps. We have 10 petroleum generators. It's exactly 20 kilogram per second that we're using up. And it's beautiful. But this is the auction included. You build the terraformer and you're not going to get 20 kilograms per second. You're going to get a little bit less than 20 kilograms per second using this terraformer. Just a little bit less. Just so that it's going to break in time. So what you probably want to do is shut off generators. Shut off generators. And that will then also shut off the pumps, which is good. Pumps are self-powered here. Good idea. Yeah, we're down to 3 tons already. How do we shut them off nominally? Possibly a switch. Let's put in a switch. And shut them off. Why are they still running? Oh, that sucks. I cannot shut off the large power transformer. And the thing is at the same time, that sucketh. Good, but that will work. So now we have petroleum overproduction. And this is good enough. Just shut off 1 chamber. I mean, you could just only build 4 chambers in the first place, which is probably sufficient. I'll build the 5th one in the late game to use up the extra petroleum that you've accumulated until then. Good. That was a fantastic session. I think we did a lot. And I have to walk the dog. Because they're not feeling well. They need to walk. Huh? What are you looking at? This guy. Can you see them? No. You gonna say goodbye? You gonna say goodbye? You gonna say goodbye? Who's a good dog? Not him. No, he's a good dog. Good dog. We're gonna go now. Gonna say my goodbyes and then we're gonna go. Promise. Alright. It's really waiting for it. thank you guys so much for watching. And let's have a sip of liquid. And thanks for chiming in. I am going to see you next time. Don't forget my free wheel spin giveaway. And until then, have a good day and a good night.